So fly. You're so fly. So fly. See dots in the sky. Is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? When you're no longer grounded, you've got to wonder why. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. My fear of flying's not so much a fear of dying as a fear of diving through the sky inside a tube and hearing crying, knowing I'm going down, nowhere to throw in the towel. So alone, though I'm surrounded, no one else is going to hell. So I'm bound to sit alert like extroverts at show and tell. Motor mouth into a grounded, homeward bound, safe and sound. But the more I have to travel, the less I have to fight that battle. Despite the fact the chance is higher that I'll crash. Oh well, I've lived well, I've seen a few sights, and if I check my email a bit more frequently, I would have been on Newsnight. But why lose my snooze time? Viewing behind a few times I didn't do right, or choose solutions you might. See dots in the sky. Is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? When you're no longer grounded, you've got to wonder why. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. You're so fly. Is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? So fly. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. This airline claims to do its best, but I'm not too impressed. The dude next to me is rushing with a fluid chest. I'm truly blessed, but I still take steps to improve these specs. Decked in my PJs for comfort, forget being fully dressed. Who would guess I'd do a test, flirting with the stewardess? It seems to work and she's diverting my attention to her breast. Does this mean I could lead it further, or is she just working me into a sweat? Proceeding feelings of regret. Yeah, with deeper expertise, this would be easy, I suspect. I'm not a frequent flyer, hardly ever been inside a jet. Now I'm a travel romantic, international, transatlantic, and they're practically the same thing, but that's just semantics. See dots in the sky. Is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? When you're no longer grounded, you've got to wonder why. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. Tiny little twinkles flare into toy cars. I hope the landing's smoother than the second Die Hard. Dan don't want his life chart, man's no Django Reinhardt. I apologise, that was a light-hearted jibe on my part. Or it's unlikely a tiny sky to the pie chart, but it still seems as if survival is a fine art. Arriving brings an ecstasy release, and I'm a skylark who learned the procedure with the safety leaflet by heart. But when you float in open seas, there'll be no lifeguards, so today it's open season for these great white sharks. I warned you well, trying to chill, avoid the jaws of hell. Sit back and enjoy 3 films and I'm in California. Wow. See dots in the sky. Is it a bird or a plane or a drop in my oxygen supply? When you're no longer grounded, you've got to wonder why. Meditate while you can and take the option to fly. You're so fly. So fly. You're so fly. So fly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Nicol and his crew welcome you on behalf of BEA.
Our flight to London will take 1 hour, 15 minutes. The please fasten your seatbelts now, please.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Generic pleasantries and greetings, I'm pleased to meet you. Seriously, I'm gas man, you can read my meter. I've forever been a deep believer in being a people pleaser. Till recently, but I can see I've been an eager beaver. Now I feel fatigued and I really need a breather. I've agreed to play games with a whole heap of streamers and a backlog of rappers impatient for me to feature. I still need to return eternity to Friedrich Nietzsche. I know, I couldn't believe it either. I don't mean to be like this, I guess I've got a weak demeanor. Meaning automatic acquiescing was my peak procedure. This is the kind of lesson teachers really need to teach you. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Do me a favor. So it's really not the hardest work. Try to be a little braver. Let me tell you something that I've observed. So it's really not the hardest word in the world. You're gonna need to say no. Using any proposal, you can tell him to go swivel. Shows ability, this is your privilege, you know. Using an N and a no, using an M and a flow with John Lennon. No! I'm always taking on more than I can handle. agreeing to something and bailing, that's so Daniel. My to-do list's useless, so big that it's a bit absurd. So I better learn to use that two-letter word before I run out of options and I've got nowhere left to turn. Prematurely spent every penny that I could earn. That path to happiness may not be paid with dollar signs, so it may be time for your behavior to be modified. Don't apologize for what you prioritize. My God, it's time that I took my own advice. To decline is a right you could exercise. And on that note, request denied. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Do me a favor. Sorry's really not the hardest word. Try to be a little braver. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Later. Sorry's really not the hardest word in the world. You're gonna need to say no. Using any proposal, you can tell him to go swivel or show civility. This is your privilege, you know. Using an N and a no, using an M and a flow with John. No! I've had enough of office politics, that stuff is full of tricks. That's another thing on the list I've gotta fix. I try to keep it in check, but that's a lot of ticks. I need to be selective when it comes to what I pick. So shove your office politics up your orifice. It's been blimmin' donkey since I've been on any holidays. But I hope this thing's alerted any folk that's introverted. Don't think that being reserved means you serve the winds of certain convincing persons versed and be coercive. There's nothing worse, so let's bring that little word in. And if anyone pretends they haven't heard it, we'll shout it louder till our eardrums are busted. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Do me a favor. Sorry's really not the hardest word. Try to be a little braver. Let me tell you something that I've observed. Later. Sorry's really not the hardest word in the world. You're gonna need to say no.
Where my millennials at? Don't you guys feel we're no longer the target demographic for gaming? They have their loot boxes, battle passes, while we have our indie games and boomer shooters. Let's go.
Born in the 80s, get shot by the crazies. They live for fun. I'm all out of bubblegum, jump, strafe, swing. Hail to the king, blood flare man, Serious Sam.
Pixelated God. Pixelated God. Pixelated God. Pixelated God.
Pixelated.
Master's gonna pay for shooting down my ride. Bombs away on the spider mastermind. Back when games referenced movies. Groovy. I'm a CV going postal. Life's a beach and feeling coastal. Low-wing hanging super fly plan. I live again.
Pixelated God. Pixelated God. Pixelated God. Pixelated God. Product scroll. Pixelated God. Product scroll. Pixelated God. Product scroll.
It's your boy. Dear thief, I will take your cup, glass, or can. When it comes to clubs, I'm a Florida man.
When it comes to clubs, I'm a Florida man. I will take your cup, glass, or can. When it comes to clubs, I'm a Florida man.
In the bathroom stall, wrestling with an alligator. Stealing a cop car, not
bothered by spectators. Spent whole day hiding for an unexpected win. No entrance fee for me to pay because I stayed in. When you drop your wallet, I'm already there. Maxed out all your cards and I ain't even scared. See me wiggling like the quintessential drama queen.
Okay.
Getting all this free gives me dopamine.
Okie dokie artichokes. There goes. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. We're gonna try HiFi Rush because I said I was going to. It's not complicated. It could be, but it's not. Oh, God. I'm so fucking tired still. Anyways, shall we begin? Not much of a preamble, but I've never really needed or wanted one. Whatever. Fucking water. Tastes like hydration and coldness. Two of my favorite things, being cold and being hydrated. So, I'm gonna assume I should play this with a controller. Game's auto-saving, yep. My favorite color is clear. Ah. Ah, streamer mode. We worked with Music Arts streamer mode. Ah, okay. Well, I will need that then. Can I use controller, or do I need to restart the game? I need to restart the game. Give it a second. There we go. Okay. I didn't know Bethesda had published this game. I don't really keep up with a lot of games these days. It's hard to keep up with them, and I'm not good at it, and I never have been. Ah, good. The controller still doesn't work. Follow it. Okay, fuck that. Check out the options menu. Graphics, please. Yep, everything looks good so far. Motion blur. Yeah, you can go ahead and turn that to fucking off, please. No, I'm stuck with that? Alright, good. Well, when I get motion sickness, I'll be sure to complain about it. I can turn off depth of field, but I can't turn off motion blur. That's ass. Whatever. Hey, GME, welcome back. You know what? We'll do it on... I have a sense where they're not quite for your action game skills. Nah, let's do hard. I feel like this is the type of game I should be using a controller for, but it didn't work, so fuck it.
Next. Next. I said next. Huh? Shy, is it?
Yep.
Profession, rock star?
Future,
Rockstar.
I feel this robot in my soul.
Are you done?
I love this robot.
Whatever. Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Yes!
I've been here a minute, and that's my I think that was my favorite character, and it may just be my favorite character. I doubt we're gonna see that robot again, but I don't know, man. I could feel that disgust in my soul. Me back to working retail and shit, and listening to people with their dumb fuck stories about shit that doesn't matter.
Welcome, applicant, to Project Armstrong. Technology perfectly fused with the human body. Together, we create better lives.
And now, the CEO of Vandalay Technology, Kale Vandalay.
The robot was done with life? Oh, yeah.
What a historic
That's why I
day.
identify with it, I think.
You're the best of the best, and about to be even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements, Vandalay has always been about helping those in need. And you all in Project Armstrong are about to show the world just how special you can become. Now go. Get ready for a better life.
Almost in. Special pass here. I think they just called my name.
So far, I'm enjoying this already. Just seeing everyone done with this kid's shit makes me happy. I couldn't tell you why.
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for test subjects, Kale. Marketing delivered.
Don't pin it on Rekka. Tell that grandstander Zanzo in R&D.
We need people with influence, and you're giving
Because we all
me
know people like him? Yeah.
losers.
It'll work.
It better. No slip-ups. And no defense. What a piece of junk.
Is he gonna just land right in front of him? Oh, no. Where's it going? I should 3D model a robot. That might be fun. You received item from the deluxe pack. I don't know what that means, but okay. I was gifted the game. Sweet free stuff, yeah. Looks like a reject to me.
An error has occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
Okay, checkpoint. Where's that? Don't worry. Probably no big deal.
What's that machine doing in the background? Hey, look at that. What? That don't look right.
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
Thank you, small robot.
Oh man, that surgery trained me out.
Hey, Rob Bob. 2 energetics to restore health. Okay.
That hit the spot.
Weird. Looks like the whole damn line's down.
We told you no more than 10 boxes at once. Look at what you have done. Surely we will face consequences. It has been a privilege working with all of you.
Okay. Double jump, got it.
Please collect your belongings.
Yeah, time to get out of these clothes.
You're not really wearing clothes. Hi, Teriyaki. Glad to see more people playing this game. Hello there. Hello there.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, when you have to admit defeat and hook it with your finger, that's the worst part.
Ooh. Hey!
Alright, kid. Robotic arm, LX to 75, magnetic waste management fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
Foreign object warning. Looks like a defect. Take him in.
Now, sir, you should just go with these robots. They're just doing their job.
Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
Wait, what?
Classic police. Huh.
Got him!
Okay. I think we're underway. Light attack, heavy attack. Okay. I got a dish now. I assume I could just air this wall.
Okay. What is going on?
Almost. You back? Yes, Goof, I am back.
Huh? Hmm.
If I was him, I'd be really freaked out about this. That seems horrible.
Music player in my chest. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second, it's powering up my new robot arm. Third, it's making everything sync up with the beat. And
How is Rhythm May
Sounds
Cry?
ridiculous.
I don't know yet.
But when the music kicks in, it feels like I'm on a stage.
So far, so good. But, like, we're not that far in, so, you know.
Whoa.
All right, everyone. Ready for something wild?
No.
Whoa.
Chai's here, and his attacks sync up with the music. You all want to see it in action?
Also no.
Let's start with a light attack. A one-beat attack that quickly connects combos. Go ahead, try it out. Now try a combo and beat to the music. This will be what perfect timing feels like.
I was already doing that.
Good enough, I guess.
Oh yeah!
Your attacks always land on the beat, but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle.
I believe you will love
Looks
it.
like you're ready
I
for
appreciate
more.
that confidence.
Head on over.
Oh. Fuck.
How about delivering some real damage? The heavy attack.
Like a 2-beat attack.
This one takes 2 beats to land,
Yeah.
so listen carefully for the beat in the middle.
I got this.
What was it?
All right. Now try out a heavy combo in rhythm.
Is it 2 clicks or is it just one?
To aim for.
I didn't actually read the dialogue. I should have. Okay, yeah, it is just one.
What a pro!
That's what I was thinking.
Woo, yeah! And the crowd goes wild.
Chai, 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 chai.
Bruh.
Is this the guy?
I'll get you an autograph. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the most awkward motherfucker I've ever played in a video game, I think.
Anyone see the guy that did this?
That's the defect!
What? No. I was just... Well, here we go.
That hardly seems practical. Surely eventually he'll be in a place without full of trash. Ah. Give me a second to feel it out. The world engages, move to the beat, use it for reference. Yes. Well, this icon and hear the audience cheer to know when you attack right on beat. You need some help identifying a beat. Okay.
Well, that was awesome. But I should probably get out of here.
Knowing Tiny finds something to complain about just to be contrarian, fuck you.
Hello, Big Boss of Production Record here. And what's this I hear about a defect running wild in Record Zone? Anyone sees this kid running around? Record wants you to smash him. No defect gets out of production. Not on Record's watch.
Okay, clearly not someone I want to run into.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to run into that person. It reminds me, need that? Need what? What? Well, at least thank you for re-upping your sub for 19 entire months. That's almost over a year. Just a bit.
Hello there. Can I be of assistance?
No.
If you need help, don't hesitate to chat.
But you're up to your child's abilities, okay? We're still... Delicate be gentle. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
That's the defect? Looks suspicious.
Could be.
Hey! You looking for me?
I love these dudes that are like, is that defect? Who the fuck knows? I'm gonna beat the shit out of him for being a little turd.
Try and catch this. And now, what am I supposed to do?
Hey! You alright? Thanks for helping my cat!
That's an impressive shouting distance.
Oh, that's convenient. Looking to get out of here!
Well, that might be something I can handle if you...
Hey! Yelling like this is awkward! Can you speed this up?
I am problem? Yeah.
I hacked the access panel. Smack the switch and come up.
Man,
Aw.
Project Armstrong turned out to be a real bummer. I wanted a cool robot arm, not a target on my head.
Any other goodies around here? Nope. I refuse to engage with the hint rope. Oh, is that stuff? That looks like stuff.
Anyone who thinks of taking a break today is getting crushed. Mobs are everywhere. Looking out for slackers.
Rekka seems kind of intense, not gonna lie. This is gonna be an interesting playthrough. Oh, what do you mean?
I'm here. Cat rescuer? You said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here. All right, so I'll keep this quick. I saw you fight back there. I think we might be able to help each other.
I thought...
Security's all over you, which I could help you with.
Stop! Okay, whoa.
Either Chai's ditziness will grow on you, or you'll roll your eyes at him the whole way.
Is 808. She is a cat, but I built her. Look.
Probably the
like I
second
was
one.
saying-
You know, I thought my music robot arm power was crazy, but this is... probably better off by myself.
Dude, listen. Vandelay's up to something, and I said I can help.
Thanks, but I'm good.
We'll likely love this cat for obvious reasons. I love it, so I know you'll hate it. What? 808 is the best.
It's not responding.
Cat orb.
What did you do?
Oh, hold on, did you just feel that? That beat? I think we got something here.
Look who's back. Andy's got a friend? Thanks to 808, Chai's got a new skill up his sleeve. A beat hit. It's a timing-based bonus attack at the end of a combo. On the last hit, watch for the timing circle and press any attack button to land.
Cat ball is here.
Talk is cheap. Let's try it out. Ooh, let's try that one again.
Can I? Is there additional dialogue just for disappointing this person? I'm curious.
Ooh, give it another try.
But I'm gonna not do it one more time just to see.
Ooh, give it
Oh,
another try.
just the one. Okay. You know this does need is more cat Bible. Oh,
another try.
I was confused because last time it only had me do the first set.
There it is, going pro. To land a beat hit, listen to the countdown or look for the two circles overlapping to nail perfect timing.
Okay.
Try a beat hit with your heavy combo. You're on your own with this one.
Okay.
This is awesome! Beat hits are key for doing strong combos and damage. So don't forget to feel that beat.
808, was it? I think we got something going on here. Hey, so offer reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cap for a little bit.
What? Why?
Hey, you wanted to help, right? And don't worry, it's just till I get out of here.
You better not run off with her.
May regret that later, but I refuse to. Oh. What the fuck is that? Ah, life gauge. Cool, so I think there was more stuff over here. Cool. This is gonna be slightly awkward because I'm used to keeping time in eighth notes. Oh, wants me to do heavies. Hold on. That was one of the I've had a number of music instructors who were like, it's really fucking weird that you like, I nod my head and I tap my foot in eighth notes to whatever the tempo is. Who wants me to do just generic? You know what? What if I just don't do beat hits? Sir? Yeah, he did. What instrument do you play? Trumpet, piano, bass guitar, handbells, vocals. This means you keep up with faster stuff? No, it just means that my brain didn't work right. Ooh, that was fun. Okay. The hurdy-gurdy. I do not play. I have a toy hurdy-gurdy.
Well, that looks like all of them.
Maybe things aren't so bad after all.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Like I know.
Muzaki.
Hey, wait your turn. I need to get out of...
A hurdy-gurdy? No,
I am.
just toy
You're in
hurdy-gurdy.
production, and the only direct exit is through quality assurance. You see it?
So many buildings. It's hard to tell.
It's the one that literally says QA Center on it.
Yeah, he dumb as shit.
Oh, yeah. That one.
But with that way out, they're probably expecting you, so...
You had me at way out. Let's go.
A constantly comboing lane to be hits. Okay, yeah, this is probably not gonna happen. We'll be real.
Being cocky isn't gonna get you out of here.
The best solution is the most obvious.
That's wrong and terrible advice. You're wanted. We need to outsmart them.
Well, then I'll fight my way out.
Are you an idiot? That's literally the opposite of outsmarting them.
Ah, this is important, so all caps this time. Kale's visiting the facility, and Rekka knows all your grimy grease hands are fixing your nuts and bolts to get things working, but Rekka wants this place shining on Armstrong Day. Someone spell check those Armstrong scanners. You hear that voice? It's the crowd cheering when the Armstrong units are pumping out. Yeah, okay.
I'm
Robots.
telling you, that was Kale in the flesh. You don't even have flesh. You wouldn't know. Actually being in production, does that count that I met him? No, it doesn't. So get over it and let's fix this staircase.
Can I kill these robots?
Hey, quit it! I'm working here. No, you're not.
And it's got 4 brain cells, and 2 of them are cat. Oh, it's just... Yeah. Yeah, see, that part I figured out already.
Reminder, to compensate for added Project Armstrong flow, a new day of the week was added. Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
Yeah, okay. What's it say on the back of his sign? They added another fucking day. I mean, listen, the workers are lazy. Those can be smashed. What does it say on the back of his sign? Let me help you. No. Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Just jump to the next, dumbass. Dipshit.
I think I found...
If you ain't working, it's a loss for the company. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Gotta respect the company.
Whoa, this campus is huge. It's more like a city.
The perks of being the world's leading tech company. Vandalay likes to show off. But I'm looking for what they're hiding.
Oh, you like digging up secrets. How about telling me your name?
If it took you this long to ask, you can wait a bit longer.
I'm Chai, by the way.
Chai? All right then.
Good, good, good. Ah, what timing. I take it this game has a lot of platforming in it. Oh, God damn it.
Not looking good.
Yes, yeah.
I think I found a shortcut.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa, this campus is huge. It's more like a city.
The perks of being the world's leading tech company. Vandalay likes to show off. But I'm looking for what they're hiding.
Oh, you like digging up secrets. How about telling me your name?
If it took you this long to ask, you can wait a bit longer.
I'm Chai.
Reading about Minecraft mod I've been working on for about a year now. Potentially.
then.
What is it? You can high jump, but not very far. Yeah, I noticed that. He just doesn't jump very far in general. Dude's fucking struggling. I think I can kill that robot. Hey, Dusk, welcome in. What's happening? Dragon Block V bombed it to be sort of update with Dragon Block C from ages ago. I don't know what that is. Well, the game must have hated you leaving because not long after mine went to shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. The matches are just not on this week. That you losing at Mario? That's a fucking mood. How was Apex in general though? Ah. Getting stuck in the kill field? Yeah.
Good job, guys. You broke.
What Jorb? PGR 0101 unit 31340 over the labs. Zanzo wants this unit out there for sale today, even though he thought of the idea yesterday. Product name: expanded battery pack for Project Armstrong power units. By design, the battery is made to fail at the 6-month mark, exactly a minute past the warranty period. Zanzo wants to put out this battery supercharger to help that. I don't know what he wants anymore. You didn't hear it from me, but all it does is mess up the charge and wear it out faster. FYI, this thing is like a lightning rod. Zanzo didn't want any product covering it to look cooler. A protective covering. I see. What difficulty you're running? Hard. Sure, it'll be fine. You know, it's the first couple of matches, they were all just meh, like, to the point I just caught myself zoning out.
Battery production activated.
It's a mod meant to recreate Dragon Ball made by some people who are big fans.
Obvious.
It's in the multiplayer testing phase? Ah. Okay. Ah, he's fine.
I wouldn't touch that. Well, you're not dead. That's a plus.
The opposite, actually. It feels like I'm powered up.
808 is showing me you've got a lot of energy stored up in your arm. How about letting it out?
Okay. This is on hard, doesn't seem like it's a struggle. Hard is fine outside of if you're bad at rhythm. I don't know. I'm exhausted, so I'm bad at everything right now. Like, as soon as stream is over, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. I'm beyond exhausted. I slept for 9 hours, and I might as well just stayed up all night for all the difference it made. So I can build up? Yeah, fuck it, I don't care.
Please don't explode.
Most part hard is just the enemies have slightly more health and damage, with the rhythm sections timings are more precise. Hard mostly governments have precise stuff for rhythm, but also if you game over, it fucking just puts you before where you previously were, not a full mission restart. So I was debating if it was worth trying to break that glass down. It probably is not. Like, the game is super forgiving with its game over, which is nice, and some sections can be shit. Yeah.
Found him! Retro wants him wasted, so let's waste him. Boy.
Actually, do I have to follow the rhythm at all? Can I just beat the shit out of them? Yeah, whatever. It's weird to me that the fourth beat is, or the first or fourth beat, it's a pause. It's just strange to me.
Not bad at all.
You beat the shit out of them slightly. Being under them for damage. Yeah, I did say that. Reminds me of No Straight Roads, honestly. I watched someone playing that for the first time the other day. It looks pretty good. Damn. Apparently it's getting a sequel? I don't know much about No Straight Roads other than, you know, the developers. Oh, it's left this time, right. What the fuck is this? God, I will drink something. Okay. Work a piece of a health tank. Advertised indestructible? Clearly was not. Okay. Anything exciting this way, or is it just bit it out? Yeah, there's stuff over there. And stuff over here. Okay. Electric Reaver core piece. Dope. 1 out of 4. Okay, noted. I feel like Bethesda looked at NSR and said, but what if everything was on beat? I would have assumed that NSR was. Is Bethesda's not who developed this though, is it? They're just the publisher, right? Had another studio's name on it that I'm not familiar with.
Uh-oh. Power's out.
Yeah, it's just publisher. Yeah, that's what I
Did you
figured.
fix it? Any tools nearby?
Tools? I got a better idea.
Tango Gameworks? Yeah. The right clicks, like I said, I'm tired.
And the beat goes on.
Actually, he absolutely could have just jumped over that.
The
Wrecker knows we blew it! I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to get angry.
Oh.
Reminder. Sick days must be registered 6 months before desired date. Asterisk. Sick days for robotic employees will not be approved.
Big robots. I've watched two people play this pirate in NSR. The two are similar in a lot of ways, but don't attack on beat in NSR. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You know what? This game could do with being less hand-holding. It is already rock solidly in the wall of fucking text camp. Oh, man. Bro.
Hey, I was going for the high score.
No, you weren't. Is it just a generic push this time? I just get to hit it? Okay.
How about combining those heavy and light attacks for even more combos and beat hits? Now's the time to try it out. Time to mix heavy and light attacks.
Can I fucking skip this?
Timing
Like,
gets
actually?
a little trickier, but give it a shot. Wait, one more time.
This is the tutorial equivalent of vomiting in my face.
You are really good at this.
Y'all are not. Stop giving me these fucking tutorial interruptions. Stop pumping the fucking brakes, yo.
Almost out of here.
I was hoping I could skip over that last one. If it gives me another one of those fucking tutorials, I am just gonna stop playing this. They are extremely annoying. I didn't bother doing the follow-up on that because there's nothing to fucking hit. Okay.
This will be easy. Whoops.
Okay.
Hey, look, exit. Told you this was easy.
That's bait, idiot. They're clearly expecting you.
With what? Nothing I can't handle.
It's probably Rekka. The only thing I've seen of this game is that you fight Rekka. That's the only thing I know.
You must disapprove of her. Yes, I do not. Please, I have work to do.
Neato. Yeah, my gut's telling me it's the Rekka fight. You get interrupted with this for the fucking tutorial too.
See, just like I thought. It's fine. You need to relax.
Introducing the head of production, Rekka!
Oh no.
Hell! There you are, man. Messing with Rekka's crew, Rekka's production. And worst of all, yeah, Rekka's perfect, no defect record!
To be fair, it's the guy in charge of everything that fucked everything up.
Project Armstrong, EULA. Fine print. Should've read it, punk. Defects get recalled.
Recalled? You mean killed?
Rekka ain't picked the verbs. That's for the mooks in marketing. Anyway, thanks for being dumb enough to just waltz in here. Rekka ain't gotta get her hands dirty.
I told you.
Welcome to the Project Armstrong defect check, honey. And our QA's the best in the business. Hell! Whoa!
I like defense.
That's good.
I like how they taste.
Oh, that's bad.
Inspection level 1 million.
Have fun. I'm half waiting for the goddamn game to put another tutorial in front of me.
Let's rock, big boy.
Chai, his hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
I want to hit his chest. Yeah, but I want to hit him in the chest. Okay, that's great, but I want to hit his chest.
Get out of there!
Oh no. Oh, phone's going off. Apparently I'm being called, but can everyone fuck off? No. God, I hate my fucking parents. My mom is spamming with phone calls right now. The absolute unmitigated bitch that she is. Whoops. Hey man, you're blocking your chest. Can you, can you do that? Tony, hey Cork. Hey, can I bait your punching attack out a little bit farther? I have just. How are you, sir? I'm exhausted. God, this capital Cellscape turned up to 60? Yeah. Oh no! How's this game? I hear good things. We'll see.
Try and dodge this.
Oops. Oh no, he died again. I will tell you, it wastes a shitload of time on tutorials. At least it checkpointed.
Get to use these. Try and dodge this.
No, I'm hitting him.
Chai, his hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
We love tutorials. I hate tutorials. There's good ways to do tutorials, and expositing at the player in mass is not one of them. I'm also doing my normal bullshit of it wants me to attack the hands, but I want to attack his chest because I think it's funnier. Yeah, face. Am I gonna fall off immediately after the phase transition? Because that'd be funny.
Time to get serious.
Dan Bro really said, "No, I'm trying." Yeah, he did. Oh, that was a lot. Let's get the cutscene at least. Come on, bro. Well, I'll drink some water while I wait.
Chai, his hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
I don't think he was gonna hit me regardless. Oh shit, new Hildy. Yeah, new Hildy stuff came out today. I don't want to hit his hands. I want to hit his chest. Hold on, I want to hit him in the face. Not. Okay, never mind. I will wait. Oh no. Ow. And Blue Mage level 80 now, yeah. For all the weird fucking people that like Blue Mage, which I just don't understand.
I can see that.
Oh no. Bruh. Alright, well, I'll wait here. Have some more water then. I would describe this game as mid, and I can explain why. It's a cool concept, amazing design, mid-level execution. And I can explain why. 2 reasons that stick out to me. 3 reasons. Yep, called it. Shut the actual fuck up, Rallius. Actually, you know what? Fuck you.
Right. His hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
I've said before I'm sick of people fucking give me that shit.
Okay.
If the most you can come up with is, oh, I can't wait to see how long until Tiny comes up with a complaint, then you don't have to fucking come back. If that's the best you can fucking bring. No, 2 things. 3 kind of, but two of them are the same thing. The game has a number of time wasters running right now. One being the long tutorials, which are very disruptive because they just kind of hard stop what you're doing. 2, in the same category, the checkpoint of making you watch the fucking cutscene again. Like, it's one of those middling issues, but it's one of those... We learned approximately 12 years ago that was a stupid way to do your checkpoints. Yeah, but I died. So it's got those irritating little time wasters. I was about to say niggling, but some people misconstrue that word. Said it anyway, so it doesn't matter. 2. The beat is optional, and the game isn't... Like, other than the reward, the game isn't naturally guiding the player to the beat. They've got a lot of shit to help indicate the beat, but it's a very manual process. Because I've played a lot of rhythm games over the years. I've played a lot of fucking rhythm games.
Extra sensitive for inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
And it's not uncommon where, like, they have a beat mechanic that's well done, but they don't do a lot to really lock in the player to it. This one, they've got loads of shit all over the screen to tell you about it. But it's like just not there. Also, I really want to jump up and smack the robot in the face with my R skill. It doesn't let me do that. Face probably isn't even hitbox. It is. I hit it earlier. I jumped up and hit him in the face. Ah. I know the game's like attack his hand, but I want to attack his stupid chest.
You almost got him.
I can see that.
If I made this, I wouldn't have thought of that. Thought of what? Yeah, look. Oh no. Yeah, because now we're going to watch that cutscene again.
Time to get serious.
I think you jump way higher than I thought. Yeah. You can't. No, you cannot skip the cutscene. I'm not watching it for fun. I will admit, objectives pre-cutscenes is one of my long-standing pet peeves of games. It is something that we learned many years ago, and there's not really an excuse that's.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
Final hit his fucking hands. No, wait. I'm not going to do it right there because that's not only going to hit. We'll do the arc thing here in a moment. Now we'll wait. I made it out that time. That's good. Oh no. Oh man. Cutscene again. Tiny over intentionally handicap itself is just because something silly is possible. Well, I don't know. It says attack the hand, so I'm wondering if I just ignore his fucking hands and something different happens. I have no idea.
Time to get serious.
Oh, there is a skip button. I had to just mash my keyboard to find it. This changes nothing. You can more realistically re-enter the fight with a 3, 2, 1, go.
His hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
Boy, he sure is reaching for that one. Oh, man. I ran into the collider before I ran into his fucking hitbox. Unfortunate. There he is.
You almost got him!
I can see that!
Ow. No, not his hand. Don't lock onto his hand. Just gonna wait for dodge for a bit. Oh, goddamn phone's going off again. I think I just missed with that entire power core attack, which is a bummer. There we go.
You got a killer track. But every song's gotta end.
I kind of get Scott Pilgrim vibes. It's got a lot of those going, at least with the style. Is this guitar now a guitar, or is it still the weird scrap metal thing that was just a hallucination on his part again? You should move, dumbass. Moron. So it's not Rekka we were fighting, we're fighting Robot. Do we fight Rekka now, or is that later?
Did you see that?
Yeah. But this time, just shut up and follow me. We really gotta get out of here. No complaining this time.
All right.
I love when my fucking bitch of a mother decides she wants to harass me for some reason and just starts calling me, like spam calling me.
No.
Because you know it's not important, because if it's actually something important,
There are
she'll
no spiders
text
down
me
here, right?
instead. If she just wants to harass me, it's just phone
Spiders.
calls.
Oh, please don't let there be robot spiders.
I can't wait to the day where I have enough money to where I could just ghost my whole ass family. It's gonna be amazing.
Is this it?
In here.
I love that. Stupid little fucking hologrammy things.
Hello?
I dream of the day I get to ghost my entire goddamn family. Is this the cat girl?
A rope snare? What are you? Cartoon character?
So that's where the magic happens, huh?
It is cat girl.
My name is Peppermint.
Wait, that voice! You're the cat!
808 is my eyes and ears out there. And it looks like she's taken a liking to you.
The cat is precious.
Wait, okay, she's yours! She's yours!
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
So, 808 said you were gonna help me
It
get
is
out.
it is
I
adorable.
am. Right after you help me look into Spectra.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't expect you to. This is whistleblower level.
So... bad?
Yes. And I'm working with a team to expose them. We're small, but...
Small meaning just you and your cat? I'm bigger than this.
Oh, he's such a
Says
dick.
Rockstar here. Do you even actually play guitar?
Well...
Figures. I'll talk. Look. This campus is a maze of hallways, lifts, and dead ends, filled with security. You'll need my help to get out of here.
Nah, so far I've done pretty...
Yeah, don't even.
Horrible if it wasn't for me. Look, if you help me, I'll make sure you get off Vandalay Island.
Fine. Whatever, I guess.
Perfect.
Her eyes are smaller on her 3D model than they are on the drawing version of her face. This is where I can do upgrades.
This is your...
Well, now we're +1. You can rest on that sofa.
Luxury suite, I see.
By the way, I may be able to help you out with some upgrades if you have some spare
good.
parts. Let's chat.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Don't you backsash me!
I am back just in time to see casters suck fucking resub. Caster, thank you once again for your generous subscription to the channel. Your support is appreciated. How was your day? Oh god, no. I'm not reading all that.
I'm not the master of Vandalay tech, but with some gears, I may be able to give you a bit more fight.
More fight? Can you be...
I set up a shop.
I live at least? Yeah, that
Here
tracks.
you can learn new attacks. You can use them just by buying them. Here's your chance to learn new
Do you remember that thing
attacks.
I said about the tutorials being long-winded?
Each attack requires a certain amount of reverb gauge, so make sure you have enough before buying. Also, special attacks need to be equipped.
Therapist said I have to find LGBT groups to make friends as an adult.
I see. So, I'll just slot in my attack, and I'm good to go.
Jesus
And
Christ.
finally, here are items for some permanent upgrades.
Do you think I'm fucking
I've got an
stupid,
idea
game?
for something, but let's just say it's still in pre-pro.
How are you doing all this with gears?
Don't underestimate me.
How are you liking
I
it
can do more than
otherwise?
you think.
All right. Let me see what you got.
I find the tutorials deeply irritating. It's a beat game, it's a rhythm game, and but they keep interrupting the rhythm. They keep disrupting the flow. Like, that's a pretty big fucking whoopsie, if you ask me. Is that a healing? Interesting. It's fine. Like, it's fine. Its visuals are really cool. The music is fine. Combat is fine. What are we doing on this? Frontal mid-range high damage attack. Okay. Alright. Although it seems that just about everyone's already played it. There's arrow keys on Chai's name, which I'm guessing is implying there's going to be other characters. Strange. Okay. That is aggressively anime. So we will use that. Oh, I have robot arm colors, okay. Ah, yes, that, no, that, we're using that. Next stage.
Okay.
Aggressively anime is the theme of this game. It is aggressively anime.
All right, check this out.
Cat is. I would agree the cat is the best part. The cat's fantastic.
Mission report. So this Spectra program is, like I said, top secret. And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
All right. Wait, are you implying...
Chai, you are dumb as a sack of fucking rocks, my guy. Admittedly, I'm attracted to Chai. He's aggressively a twimbo.
I'm here, baby.
Yeah, you know what? I would agree to that. He is very much that.
Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
He is a precious little dumbass.
Pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
A twink himbo, and he's adorably stupid. Yeah. No, I gathered that part.
Take your rage out on the vending machines. At least you'll get something out of it.
That's a good tip. Cool. And if anyone's here is curious, oh, why isn't Tiny reading the lore stuff? I don't read lore on stream. Very rarely do I do that. Mainly because it's just super time consuming.
Hey, there's Kale! And that's, what's her name? The old Vandalay boss.
Roxanne Vandalay? Are you serious, Chai? She built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
Jeez, you wanted to yell.
Just give credit where it's due.
So any progress on your drawing practice, Caster? Oh, good combat.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Wolf Halo, how's it going? Thanks for becoming a part of the problem along with the rest of us. Neat. I'm guessing... Oh, he's not dead, right. So it is turned into an actual guitar now, which is interesting.
Well, there goes our low profile.
Come on, this is more fun. And as long as Rekka doesn't...
Attention! Rekka here! That defect was spotted in my building! I'm half hoping none of you chump security get it, so I can rip them apart, piece by piece.
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
Oh, hey, little buddy.
Why do they give me such unrealistic goals? They want me to lift the big boxes with these tiny hands. I would rather use some help right now. My job is on the line.
Lol. How are you gonna get fired from your job as a robot? That seems impractical.
Whoa.
Jesus, okay. I like that fucking billboard. That's funny. Minus some quality assurance. Yeah, no, he's dead though. I did a murder on him. It's very tragic. You know what this does remind me a lot of is Ratchet and Clank. Not any reason in particular, it just does. It's probably because I'm picking up bolts or gears, but you know, 6 one, half dozen the other. Fuck the company's products. Screw you. What is this? This machine is doing a whole lot of nutting.
Shy, bad news for your pride, but you won't make that jump.
Any ideas?
Oh, this guitar's got shit on it
The internet
again.
is feeding the info on your arm. It's magnetic, right? You should be able to hook onto that point.
Okay.
Oh, that was awesome.
There's very much a mommy in this game. And the drawing stuff is going okay. Yeah. Also, you can hit the barrels. Yeah. I'll hit the next ones then. Got a long way to go to wherever we're going. Interesting door you got there.
Please note, apparently we're supposed to look out for a, music hiding intruder. I think this may be a typo.
Wait, what the fuck is going on over here? Robots, neat. I went through that door. It reacts, which means it means something.
Hey, Chai, use your magnet on the enemies to close in on them.
Oh, that poor guy exploded. Oh, that guy too. Huh. Ooh, that guy's got a wrench. That's a weird looking wrench. Wow, sucks to be that guy.
Chai, at least find a back route, maybe?
Well, looks like a path up through there.
Yeah, but I see boxes over there behind me. I want them. I'm gonna go get them. And a new attack unlocked. Okay. I feel like that's a... That time to clean, time to clean. I feel like that's a reference to something. Dope. Well. Well, I tried. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, that's probably a comeback later when you have X, like, for a New Game Plus type of thing. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That would make sense, though. It's the only time I saw anything in this game was someone was playing New Game Plus. Oh.
Wow, this is pretty good. This will be cool to hang up in the hideout.
It's graffiti, Chai. Are you gonna steal the wall? Bless his heart, he dumb as hell. Let it be Twimbo in peace. I mean, he can, but I mean, I ain't gonna point it out. You know, I'm allowed to do these things. Oh no, a button. You okay? Is that a fucking health bar? It's Handsome Jack. I thought Handsome Jack didn't have a face. It's weird that Handsome Jack's, like, deformity is, like, so mild. But he's still freaking out about it. Fuck you, robot. Okay. Okay. Weird, but okay. Okay. Explosion's good here. That was such a weird transition to a next phase of a fucking fight. Okay, but I'm going this way. The magnet is a super good way to close in. Yeah. I'm just hoping they'll get close enough that at the end of the combo I'll hit him with it. Sick Bill and Ted reference there, bro. Okay, you cannot jump and press Q. I have now learned this. I kind of thought I would be able to.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Figured you might need some help out in the field. I hacked these terminals and can send you some upgrades from here.
Nice.
You can, but that was weird. Also, those transitions happen often. That's just so weird. Pretty sure I'm broke and can't really afford much. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do that. I don't know.
This Spectrum thingy? What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code.
Yeah, Spectrum's an internet service,
Apparently hidden in all Vandalay's
which pretends to
Project
not be
Armstrong
Comcast.
robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandalay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're
Is her mom
more
Vandalay?
suspicious than Vandalay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
I mean, I would kind of hope not. It's a bit cliched, but it would make sense. What makes you say that? Literally entire spitball guess. And the fact that that would be the cliched answer.
And that's when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Shh, like you would know. You just cleaned the floor. Hey, I'm working here.
More lies.
What's the cliche answer? Just got back from getting soup stuff? Oh, if the cat lady whose name I've already forgotten is, oh god damn it, is Vandalay's daughter. Fair enough. Oh yeah, that's what I say. Like, based off of, and then Castor asked based off of what? I'm like, nothing but the fact that that would be the most cliched answer. Or one of them. No comment on that.
Oh, this looks like
I thought of that the moment I fucking saw the goddamn statue. It's just like, ah, Vandalay's a woman. Ah, it's just a non-zero chance. It's just her fucking daughter. Oh, I missed some of the loot.
It's all right. It's all right.
So let's say this game is a great way for people who don't play rhythm games to break into them. But this game is not the most creative. No, it's not. That's an interesting implication the game is making there.
At the risk of stating the obvious, please do not walk under the press machines when in use. I can't believe I even have to say this.
They aren't into rhythm easy. It's if they aren't into rhythm easy, it's basically for that. What is rhythm easy? Don't know what that is. Enemies still hit as hard as normal, but you can completely ignore the pacing. Ah. There should be a comma. Okay, yeah, I'm too tired. My brain is in full on like. Owie. So good news, I only have to watch one movie this week. Oh you poor baby, I'm so sorry. Hey, look, it's fire again. Huh. Just fucking with you, Julio. Ugh. Oh. I know, lol, yeah. Was it last week you were watching Spaceballs, or was that this week or something? It was last week, wasn't it?
You can just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face.
It was the day before yesterday.
Oh, you scared me there. Thought you were Rekka.
Does Rekka often hit her employees? Shame on her. That was the third movie I watched that week. Spaceballs, the flamethrower. Yeah. The kids love this one.
Check this out.
Bro, why you gotta hit the cat like that? Anyways. It works the flamin'. Who wouldn't want to love a flamin' warper? Yeah, you're right.
Down over here. Peppermint, this is where you come in?
You got a good point, Julio. Oh, moving on.
Hold up, Chai. See that
No, but I
door?
see stuff behind the pipes.
Be able to bypass security on that one. It's a rough route, though. Lot of stairs.
You know what? I like exciting. This looks like more fun.
Yeah, but I want to check over here for this stuff first. Oh yeah, there you go. I assume I'm about to be ducking and dodging, or are we just transitioning?
You don't even know where this rail goes.
Chill out.
You agreed to it.
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead.
I hit space, it didn't do anything. Yeah, this is one of those parts where like those. It's not really adhering to the tempo of the music right now. That looks fun. It would be more fun if it adhered to the tempo of the music, like I said. But you know, sure, not bad. War crime machine, you need my shotgun.
You wish you were doing this.
Actually, no. Also, looks like you've been spotted.
That's as far as you go.
Tuck and roll, Chai.
What? Well, I'm, somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
Yeah, but I want to talk to the
Seen
robot.
some good work and some bad falls in my time. And I must say, I'm impressed you are still alive, lad. Oh, you poor lad. Must be delusional from the fall. I am not your enemy.
I like the robots.
What are these? Electric barriers? Come on.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what?
Alto. Okay.
Peppermint! Your turn.
Light 'em up!
Whoa! How did you...
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kinda complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have
Yeah,
been
okay.
here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
That is absolutely not the fucking reason she gave earlier for why she didn't come. She absolutely said it was too dangerous and refused to come earlier. Okay, that's why the characters sound familiar. Peppermint is Erica Lindbeck and Chai is Robbie Damon. Once again, I don't pay attention to voice actors.
Doesn't look like you can make this jump. But see that switch?
Let me guess.
Yep, call me in. I can activate those for you.
I think this game thinks I'm
Ugh,
stupid.
Sound like a video game tutorial.
The fact that you call yourself out on it doesn't excuse it. It just means that you're fucking stupid because you know you're doing something dumb. God, piss off. Holy shit.
Yeah. Try this out.
Need help?
Yeah, like... This game's tutorials are fucking ass. Ugh. You know, sometimes no tutorial is better than bad tutorial.
Sure, Peppermint.
Hold on, game. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't gotta explain it to me again? I could just do this, right? Like, no, I don't need no tutorial on it. You think I got this? Okay. Oh, I missed. See, the game didn't explain the flappy door to me.
Here we go.
Light 'em up.
I can be patronizing too. Dumb shit. Oh, I really thought he was gonna make that jump. It put me past it though, so it counted. All right.
Peppermint, come on.
Try this out.
These are very excitable robots. Damn, I missed one.
Looks like somebody got an upgrade.
My time to shine. I can overload those enemy barriers, you know. Just call me in.
Game. My guy. I think we're all a bit overqualified as gamers. Like, if this is what the average gamer needs, then oh my god, what the average gamer needs is a fucking lobotomy. Here, you can just work on shooting him while I do this. Well, she shoot the other guys. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to do much. I think this was more designed for young kids, given the art style and the general ease of the game. I was just sitting here thinking that.
Of course it did. I was there.
Hold on, I want to look at something. What's its rating? It's rated T for teen. If you played Persona 5, it's Futaba, and I've never played any Persona game. And I've not watched the latest version of Hunter x Hunter.
Whoa. Any idea how to get...
But it doesn't seem like it's important.
Got it, so I'm never opening that door. Understood. Oh.
Try this out.
Okay. She didn't see the wall the first time. I had to call her back. I love this game. How are you enjoying it? It's fine. It has some things that in my tired state are very annoying. If I was less tired, I would find them less irritating. The over-the-top camp of the game tutorials really clued me on this was the game I should be playing when I was like 10. Yeah. Except it's meant for teenagers. Like, I played better rhythm games, but I've absolutely played worse. The platform leaves a lot to be desired, though. Teach me what is annoying, sound them bow. Oh, it's the tutorials. The tutorials are super fucking annoying. They're really disruptive. This game is not good about maintaining a flow. Ritsu Akagi from Evangelion and Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon. Yeah, I haven't watched Evangelion. Okay, but the SRB game ratings are also stupidly low bars. Yeah, they are. Honestly, it probably got T for teen because it has rock music. Like, they probably went, rock and roll? That's not appropriate for children. And there's a cat that talks. Just the tutorial? The tutorial's extremely annoying. Like, I at least on the first level, I found the rhythm wasn't as something that I fell into very naturally. This level, because it's a little bit different, because I've gotten used to it, it's a little bit easier, but it's still not the most natural to fall into rhythm game that I've ever played. Which is... I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. Ass. T for teen. No blood, no humans to hurt. It's like blatantly obvious it's in the real world. Yeah. We all know how teenagers are little sociopaths, too. I give up. They work together a lot, and they're good VAs. Listen, Julio, I don't know how many times I have to tell you, I have no interest in voice actors. I don't give a shit about any of them. You can tell me who they are and what they've played until you're blue in the face, and it's not gonna make me give a shit about any of them. Like, I'm sure I've heard them in projects before. I'm entirely confident on that. But, you know. I just want to try another one. Give me both of them. Oh, no, that's a heal. No, we're not doing a heal. Just trying to find something you'd recognize. It's weird, like, there's a lot of really big popular anime I haven't watched, and that's mainly because if a certain number of people tell me I need to watch an anime, I don't watch it. I was curious about Smack Me Through. Evangelion is one of those. I would say, to be fair, Ratchet and Clank was T for teen, but Ratchet and Clank also had titties. Peppermint just left me fucking hanging. Damn. And actual guns. Do you know about that, okay, hold on, pause. Do y'all know about the really weird Easter egg in the first Ratchet and Clank game? Because there's a really fucking weird Easter egg in the first Ratchet and Clank game. I'm pausing. You know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom and refill my water because it needs to be refilled. And when I come back, if you know what it is, tell me. And if not, I'll tell you. You gonna play there, BRB? Screen? There you go. Truckoon really likes to drive into you? Drive it into you, huh? Kinky? No. No fucky trucky. Oh boy, I love killing dogs. On myself, as it were. It did occur to me the other day that most people do not refer to their VTuber avatar as something other than themselves. So, maybe I should start doing that.
No, I am the computer.
That'll be a lot easier to do when I have made the new character. Which I want to do, but fuck me, I need a reference first.
Also, still trying to join on you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, it's not that. God, this is just bullying. Ah, it's fine. Need a fish chest. Hit him with enough shit yet? Can you kill yourself for a moment? I want to try something.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Take me, Bukake.
The queen's pet cat is her dearest companion, but these hard stone walls are not exactly cat-approved. Construct a device that will make this a more cat-friendly environment. Can I have a nibble of that arm too? No. It's mine. Get your arm.
I'll eat my own goddamn arm off to stop you from having any, you son of a...
It's just satisfying. What the fuck? I hate...
Such devastation.
I've made a joke and it's backfired immensely. Of course you will, Caster.
Such devastation. This was not my intention.
Okay, I'm back. So you want to know what the Easter egg was?
Hey.
There's an Easter egg. So the lady who you talk to about the hoverboard races, right? If you do flips over her, jumping back and forth across her boobs get bigger. Which is weird. And certainly a design choice.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, I want to see what happened if I missed.
3, 2, 1, go!
Poor Chastity's now dead. That's a damn shame.
Step up, Chai. We're almost there.
Cool.
I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you.
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
I don't know if she's right about that.
You haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets. Now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint? Here we go!
Yeah! Pigeons are too far, perhaps.
Oh, there's more.
Your turn, Peppermint!
Need help?
Said 2 out of 3, so there's no. Oh, there's the rest of them.
Your turn.
Go get my discontent is gone.
I do the work and you get the prep.
Excellent.
Neat. I like that. I'm slightly confused though. I wasn't really certain what to do there, since the game didn't tutorial me. So that was hard to do. It took a lot out of me mentally. Oh, that poor robot. That robot ain't never seen its family again. Why does it do that? There's got to be a reason. All right. Oh no, R. I'm pressing R, game. Oh, okay.
Looking good.
Are you one in gender neutral term of endearment? Pretty sure I am, Demi. How are you doing? How you doing? Actually, oh yeah. Just before I forget again, don't forget that if you have a PowerPoint suggestion to put it in the Discord, because that's coming up soon. We are fast approaching that follower mark. I posted my PowerPoint suggestions. Happy? Yeah.
Well, this is it.
Just play it cool.
I already had another one based off of something you said the other day, so don't worry. I've already got one. Just bully this poor fucking robot.
I know this may get me in trouble, but I think that is the love. Oh, unrequited love. Oh, wow.
Ooh, this lady?
Current waiting time for appointment with Rekka is...
Yeah, but can I hit her?
Now that's just rude.
Hold the fuck up. Look at this little bastard.
Bigger, stronger. Is this promo for Rekka or motivation for the rest of us? I'm trying to make this a better place to work. And look at you. Showing off.
Is this an HR matter?
Figures you don't see it. You think this encourages them? Nah. It's just a reminder. You don't have what it takes.
These HR robots?
Workers here need to know. They ain't ever getting out of that hole they dug themselves into. This world is sick. Dark.
There was a graffiti back there?
But we are supposed to help.
Help? Impossible. We just mask the reality. Give an illusion we care. We can't change anything. The cards are stacked too high against us. This poster stays. It says the truth.
Where? Why the robots you bullied? Oh.
Another one. Pretty awesome. But who's making all these?
It does have a lot of the old collectathon elements to it. Yes. Rips the wall, my mighty Limbo. Jesus, Caster.
Not suspicious at all.
Introducing
You want to be
It's food?
successful?
Fuck yeah.
You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
I can see that. What was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey! I'm the main show here! So let's get ready to crumble. Woo! Come on!
Okay. Does the fist thing too often, in my opinion. I feel like she does it just slightly often enough to be annoying. Aw.
Not bad.
Like, it's an amusing character trait, and then they just keep doing it. Like, yeah, it's skipping visual language, but there's other things to do. Oh no. I didn't even get a chance to dodge that. That's a bummer.
Perhaps we could use some juice.
Huh.
Let's do this.
Well, that's a fucking bummer. Oh, man. Okay, so I can't get near her for that entire duration. Got it. That's annoying, but okay.
Peppermint, come on! Let's get her, Jai. You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's one of those, if you left him alone, he wouldn't.
You're going out with the trash.
I'm not good at these types of sequences. If anything, the art direction and transition between 2D and 3D cutscenes are really cool. Yeah, they are. Oh, that's probably him dead.
Get up, guys! She'll pay get Rekka angry and you pay the price, punk. Hold steady.
I didn't remember this isn't like, you know, a normal game or where you dodge the mechanic by actually physically getting out of the way. It's a soul style where you dodge with iframes. Oh shit, you know what that means. God damn it. The Occult Dragon, how's it going? Welcome in! Congratulations! Hey, yo, Buff Protege? Yeah, potentially. Oh, damn. PowerPoint time? Yes, that is 500 followers, which means that we will be soon. Soon. Oh, I get it. Get what? Soon we'll be doing the PowerPoint presentation. 500 special. Oh, that's infinitely lame. I checked the follower number. Were you just confused? I wish I still had the default thingy in. Do you like puzzle games? I do, actually. Doesn't mean I'm good at them. Yeah, this is an ass fucking ability. Because it keeps missing. Demi is permanently confused. That's not true. I've seen Demi not be confused before. Oh. Oh, don't tell me she's... Oh, she's doing whatever the fuck that is. Oh, man.
You put up a fight, little man, but it ain't enough.
Have you played Portal? Oh, absolutely. I've played both Portals many times. God, that sucks. Yeah, it's just a complete waste. Plenty of place. The current claim to move RPG Final Fantasy 14 Online puzzles are the default. I don't know if that game has that many puzzles in it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Get up, guys!
No, 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 no. Don't fucking hit me with that shit again. Fuck.
You get Rekka angry and you pay the
The boss fights are just pattern puzzles, though? I mean, I guess. Ugh. There goes half my damn health bar. There you go. I don't think of any other puzzle games I've played in the last couple of years. I haven't played a lot.
Count, big boss.
You think I'll lose to a punk like you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't know. I haven't played many. I always liked the room puzzles, you know, the little puzzle box thing you got to work out. I always liked that one. I don't know how I got an S for a clear time. That's kind of weird. Must not take into account deaths.
Cool. Her personal pass key. Great job, Chai.
Huh? Hmm. Whoa, this is crazy. Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Chai.
Bless him, he's so stupid.
Wait. Spectra is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds.
Man's brain dead. Yeah, he is.
Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate.
It's definitely a phone, and he's definitely answering it.
What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
I'm waiting for them to notice.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect.
Yep, there it is.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
Do you want me to reschedule this?
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say.
Corsica, get your people to production
Oh,
right
poor
away.
Zanzo.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Motherfucker forgot to unmute Magnificent.
And
Oh
if that's not
yeah.
enough, check out my arm. I can make a guitar and slam it down.
Idiot! Come on!
He is dumb as shit. Bless his stupid little heart. I love. All right, noting it down. Caster likes them skinny and stupid. Magnificent twin. Jesus.
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
there was a plan?
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your
Community
data
test chamber
right.
streaming.
Spectro?
Streams for
Data that
Moa
said
Stray.
Vandalay can basically mind control you?
Story in the Blind
wasn't really
Forest
listening.
sequel.
Just
Will You
check this
Snail are also good games too, but there's interesting levels. I hope I didn't send this twice. You did not send that twice. See the number, the final score. That's how many hits the head he's taking.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
This isn't Armstrong tech.
I got smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Yes.
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can. And I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Bye.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool. Our own little weird indie 3.
See, Jesus. See, idiot. Yeah, no, he is an idiot.
Hey, Chai.
But in the
before you
best
head
way.
out, I want to show you something I was working on.
What now?
So it looks like I can modify your energy
Since
source
when?
to
Seems new to
micromanage your
me.
abilities.
I don't need
What,
help.
the Twimbo
I know you
thing?
want to be a rock star, but we need to work together.
You want to be a
So,
rock star? Oh,
this
God.
is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
He's a Twin Kimbo, ergo.
Sounds
Yeah,
cool.
Twimbo, yeah.
With a few broken Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect.
He's so dumb.
Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
Can I game? Am I allowed to? So you don't need to jerk off your fucking tutorials into my face a bit
Any
more.
Armstrong parts you find, would you?
I'll keep an eye out.
He needs a picture book to use the bathroom. Jesus fucking Christ, Julio. What other chips are there? I don't have meter rise rate. Yeah. Increase time and beats of stocks done by 8. Yeah. Okay. What do you mean I can't afford it? I want it, so I should be able to get it. Weird. He couldn't pour water out of a boot with instructions on the heel. He was poor little Bimbo. Oh, shut up. Purchase and equip your first upgrade chip. Well, thanks for the gimme of an achievement. Play with Bob.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
Onwards.
All right, let's get this over with.
I think the painted on pants reduces IQ.
Mission report.
Yeah, it cuts off the
So
blood
according
flow.
to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch
God,
is
she's explaining
deep
it
below
slow.
the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural
She did just say
and environmentally
us.
friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's
He
this
needs
guy?
it though.
That's the head of R&D.
I mean, yeah, you
Zach.
gotta wear pants.
He runs the whole branch from the AI labs.
Which means I'll probably run into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out.
The best part is all the tutorials are themed to a Twimbo's level of
Guy,
intelligence.
get there
Yeah.
yet?
Ow. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you seem to be correct there, Caster.
Here we go.
Need help?
Okay. Lol.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
I already did.
Give me some credit
Just
here.
to make sure.
Didn't want to take any chances.
We're on the lookout for any suspicious individuals. Human, messy hair. No need to panic, but if encountered, please run away and contact security.
Aw. Then again, getting most people's attention span nowadays, it'd be seen as on brand. Yeah. Especially if it is meant for children.
R&D expansion
You know,
in
the
our
reputation for children nowadays, unfortunately.
Yeah. As long as I don't melt first.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't melt first. Anyways, let's go stand in the lava for a bit. The small ones are trying to be tough.
Hey, you!
What?
You're not part of my crew.
Try this out.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't really get, like... Ogren says no. Oh, the Loporits. Good, let us continue. Oh boy, I can't wait to go back and read all this lore later. Please don't hit me. It's very fascinating, I'm sure.
Peppermint! Peppermint!
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them. Try this out!
Try this out!
I'm so glad I got another tutorial on that. This game really does remind me of Jak and Daxter, though I never played Jak and Daxter. That was never a game that I played, unfortunately. I don't really know why, though. I didn't have a lot of opportunities to buy games growing up.
It's too hot. I can't do it. We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. But I'm tired. Why do they always pair me up with you? I never get anything done. Maybe you can knock some sense into this guy here.
No, I'm good. I think he's doing a great job. Okay. I was really hoping the lava would pass faster than it did. Saying all these robots are ex-humans, that makes sense. I didn't know that, but that does make sense.
Peppermint! Return, Peppermint! Try this out!
Not much but rocks down here. But sometimes, you gotta break the...
Neat. Pressing on, though.
Whew, you are missing this great view, Peppermint.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
But I could just summon her. Look, now she's stuck here with me.
Light 'em up.
And then she gets to experience the burning heat. Lava fishing, Terraria reference? Maybe. Never played Terraria. Get a can on it for whatever matters. Hello, robots. Oh, I wanted to try the charge attack in the middle of combat. Oh no, I tripped. Terraria's okay, much like Minecraft, it's better modded. Yeah. Listen, I got a charge attack and I'm going to fucking use it. It's shit. Okay, good, good. I'm gonna go back to just left mousing everything. Oh well. No, don't touch me. Terribly rude. Interesting that that actually breaks the shield. Cool.
Shaking. worry about?
Oh, Chai, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it one bit. You'll be all good.
Who did not mention volcanoes, Peppermint?
Usually that's implied when talking about magma.
Communication is important.
Not necessarily.
For a working relationship.
Well, next time.
There's plenty of
communicate
places where you
to
get
me
magma,
when
you
you're
don't get
gonna mess up my
volcanoes.
plans again.
Fine, I'll worry about it 2 bits. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Julio. You said not to worry about it a bit. I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah.
Workplace safety is our top priority. This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
Okay. Not really a lot to talk about while we're walking through here, unfortunately. Could talk about beans. Yeah, but I don't really like beans. They're not a particularly enjoyed food of mine.
You got a weird one.
Neat. Sorry, Andre doesn't know how to say nomenclature. Yeah, I guess. I hadn't really thought about it. Owie. He said it wrong and it bothered you? Okay, yeah, fair. You think of all people, Riange would know how to say nomenclature. Time for me to head to bed? Yeah, I will see you later then, Caster. I'm fucking exhausted. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for. You'd think? Yeah, I would think. I am very, very tired, and admittedly, viewership's kind of died. It's unfortunate. You're gonna commit die until tomorrow? I'm beyond exhausted, my dude. Like, I'm truly wiped the fuck out. I slept horribly last night. Like, it was awful. It was a terrible night.
First volcanoes. Now this? It's a rough job. Get used to it.
So presumably at some point I'll get something that lets me crack those open, but I don't have that right now.
go.
Need help?
Push it up.
Yeah, pretty tired. Do we get a little animation that? Yep. I don't understand the point of the animation. I don't get it. I'm trying to line him up. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh no. Sam, I got woken up my uncle's alarm at 6 a.m. Thought I was dreaming for a hot minute. I honestly wonder, like, how fucking bad I slept. I'm curious if, like, I just never shifted through all the stages of sleep or some crap like that. Because, like, I was in bed, you know, eyes closed, unconscious for 9 fucking hours. But I woke up entirely exhausted. I'm curious if that's just some bullshit or whatever. And obviously, with how chronically poor sleep I end up with, the solution is you go to a doctor, but... Yeah, okay, I'll do that as soon as I find a fucking job that, you know, pays well enough for me to afford a doctor. So, you know, I'll let you know as soon as that happens. Just wait to see one of the later bosses. You will see. But no, I'm one of those like levels of exhausted where like just everything fucking hurts because I got so little sleep that my entire body's just fatigued. You know, one of those. Great. Big fan of that.
3, 2, 1.
Like, go eat dinner? Yeah, man. If you haven't eaten something, you should. Every time I do one of those, it does a Bill and Ted reference. Isn't inherently a bad thing. Away we go.
Here we are, indeed.
Tiny needs to do the sleep. I do. I'm extremely tired.
Get in there.
continue to avoid my email, Sandro, I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop.
You dare interrupt my creative process, Roper? The gears are turning in my mind with passion.
I don't care about passion. I care about profits.
Ha! Spoken like a true money man.
Enough! Just help security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
When did
No.
they ever? Let's just keep focused.
Is there a reason to go over there? Nah, it doesn't look like it. How have you been enjoying the game, though? It's fine.
Losing.
Hey, Tree. It's fine. Just extremely tired, though. So the little irritants are even more irritating than normal because I'm so tired. Which I already mentioned that earlier. But no, I'm so fucking exhausted right now. You know, that's fair. What, the annoyances? It's the tutorials, man. Like, they're annoying. They're really annoying. But considering I found 3 out of 24, I'm guessing I'm not finding all of them. Ugh. No, you ever been so tired that your just joints hurt? That's where I'm at. I want to smash his posters because he looks like a loser. You still aren't clear for the gym yet? I'm gonna go back next week.
Just get those security tests done, now!
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait, I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
And
Yeah, it generally happens when I
testing
get
be
a
done?
full week of poor sleep, which is every few weeks, it feels like sometimes. Yeah.
Yes, actually.
I have really
I don't
consistently
run the
poor
tests.
sleep.
Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
Really should go to a doctor about it, but like I said, me and what money?
Rude. I didn't even recognize me.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
I just thought I was, you know, famous.
So humble. I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
That's some brutal sarcasm. Healthcare in this economy? Yeah, right. Imagine being able to afford such luxuries. Everyone who's outside the US is like, that is such a fucking pathetic statement. It is. Most people in the US would agree. It's just that you have a lot of people in the US that don't agree on how you would fix that. Some people think you fix it by making it more expensive. I suppose you've never had sleep so good you've woken up ready to face the day. I have actually had that. I think I've had that like 2 or 3 times in my life. It was bullshit. Like, it was bullshit. The fact that, like, the knowledge that people wake up and feel that way in the morning just pisses me off. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, me neither. Like, I've had it only a couple of times, and it's just, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Certainly is a choice to make it more expensive. I just wish it wasn't a choice we always seem to make. Yeah, that's the thing that I don't get. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You get these people who are like, well, the way we're making Hellcat bears make it more expensive. And that's not what they say, but it's the result of their ideas. Why am I in this menu? I'm not using any of these. I'm buying this one. It looks fun. Oh yeah, I can't use it. Never mind. I forgot it.
Alright, design and prototype constructed to spec. Yawn. Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab. Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
Why do I get the impossible tasks? Toughening up the Saber units? That'll happen. Well, at least watching it fail is enjoyable.
Ooh, lots of stuff. I see you want the face squeeze. Oh god, Vickrell was I was asking Vickrell today about there was this model that Vickrell had that wanted to use for a VTuber model. And I was looking at it for him.
Zanzo isn't letting me go home until I fix this bug causing the barriers to overload. But I shouldn't be complaining. At least I'm not getting shot at.
And Vickrell told me that the fucking artist, like, who... I was looking at it, and I was looking at the file, like, they don't provide a 3D model file. They just provide the Unity packages. It was really weird looking. And... because I was looking at it to see if it was actually viable to use for a VTuber for him. And dude told me that when he asked in the Discord for that model creator, because it only comes with a Substance Painter file, it doesn't come with a Photoshop file. And he asked about getting a Photoshop file, and they told him to find a different model if he wanted a Photoshop file, which is a hell of a fucking response.
You must be the test subject Mr. Zanzo mentioned. Please proceed, and don't worry. All insurance paperwork will be handled after the tests.
Which I think is funny, because I was looking at the model, and it's like $35. I'm like, why is it $35? And the response was because they sell more at that fucking price. And I'm like, yeah, because it's a shit fucking package run by an asshole, apparently.
Test subject unidentified. Why is the image scrambled?
I mean, I guess they're entitled to distribute as they want, but still, not gonna make yourself profitable like that. Yeah.
Ah, just get this over with. Activate the security lasers.
Oh, great.
Just call me in. I can help.
No, wait. I got an idea. Sure, Peppermint.
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something
Holy
new.
shit.
Parry.
Exactly.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
You said it best. How about we give it a try? Look at this little guy. Don't worry. He'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you.
I already like
First we'll
tutorials.
see
Yeah, apparently.
Then it's your turn to parry it back.
No way, I've got an idea. That is the big tiny energy if I've ever heard it. Tiny tutorials. Ugh.
Here's how it should go. Now you give it a try.
Bring it on.
Remember to parry during the attack phase after the timing circle appears. My man, it only gets harder from here, so stay on your feet. All right, how about we get back to it?
Okay.
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Accuracy test initialized. Need more data. Again.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to do it twice.
It exploded. That's not the design. I added it in. Failure is so embarrassing it self-destructs. Try again.
You okay?
Getting the hang of this. Peppermint, come on!
I'd rather just shoot it.
My accuracy code is flawless. Apparently not. Hey, subject, well done. Your gift basket is in the next room.
Do not you dare say the word cake.
Sounds like a trap.
But what if it really is a gift basket?
Don't say cake.
Another day, another mess that needs to be cleaned up. The cost of progress, it looks like. This is gonna be bad for morale. Can't see anybody liking this. Surprised no one put a claim in, but I need to take this to the top. We need bigger disposal chutes. These get clogged too easily. Someone might trip on these things, get hurt, can almost see the lawsuit.
There is so much oil.
You're damn right. And all this oil means one slippery slope. But I'll get on top of this.
Okay. I'm assuming those are like HR or something.
Fix the image. I want to see who our test subject is. I'm locked down.
What do you mean?
It's a hack.
Who else is it?
Peppermint? Is that you?
For once, I'm not hacking anything.
Weird, but okay. Okay. I'll play for a little bit longer, but I already have a fucking pretty bad headache running.
Oh, well. It's finally my chance. My time to shine. I wonder what they have in store for me this time.
Probably getting the shit kicked out of you, my guy.
Please, step into the center of the room for your prize. Oh, man, they fell for it. This subject is an idiot.
I get no disagreement from me on that one.
Those laser drones were Corsica's design, but no one messes with my experiments. You'll be a nice punching bag for my babies.
Oh no, it's the same shit I've been beating the fuck out of the whole time.
Their attacks, but they can all be parried. Just parry exactly.
Oh, it's
when
more
their
parry
attack
tutorial.
strikes.
God damn it. Bruh.
Ah, got you. Just as planned.
Hey, it's Heidi. I have an update on the job front. My cousin called me out of the blue and said I'll be getting a call tomorrow for a part-time drive driving a box truck. It's more of a discover call than an interview. Yeah.
Some attacks hit multiple times. You'll
This game is shoving tutorials down my throat 3 hours in.
Such perfection of design.
Nice, Chai.
Hmm.
I'm actually impressed. Now, I want to see how far this goes.
I'm curious if I parry them in combat if they'll explode like that, and I'm pretty sure they won't.
Hacks everywhere. It won't let me open the door. Maybe we should find this hacker and give them your job.
There's an
Chai?
idea.
A private mail just came to me. Use the side route?
What
Okay.
is going on here?
For the first time, I'm as confused as you.
I don't know if Chai's capable of being confused. That requires more brain cells than I think he possesses. I love the audio score for HiFi Rush. It's not my favorite. I have a pet peeve for generic rock. It's not bad, but like it ain't selling any records to me, if you know what I mean. I love rock music with no lyrics. I like a driving beat, and there was a couple of sections where they were running a driving beat, and that was pretty sweet.
Oh, what? Are you a test subject? It has been quite a while since we've seen anyone in Chamber 3.
They sent me here to fix this mess, but it's just so entertaining. Look at it, trying to get out. Such a feeble mind.
Okay, that is actually kind of funny. Well, let's grab all this shit and then we'll head in there. There aren't any secrets up here, is there? And there definitely looks to be. Damn it. I just like run away. It's like, no, I don't want to see the fucking text pop up. Anyways, onwards.
You've done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it!
Sansa seems like the kind of fellow who's never been told no in his life. I've met people like that. Have any of y'all had the displeasure of meeting people like that? I really would rather Peppermint shoot it, but yeah, okay. Thankfully, no. I have many cousins like that, yeah.
Because you keep changing what you want. Enough questions, more enemies. Actually, they're not enemies, but they're on Mars time. Shut up!
Hold on. There, we'll just solve that like that. Yeah, I've met people like that. It is honestly amazing how fucking terrible they are as a person. Ugh.
Send in the brutal. We haven't done field testing. This is the test.
Aw, he looks dumb. He got extendo arms, I bet.
Here's one of my new ones, and it's hiding a little secret.
Is it extendo arms? Or is it saw blades? Oh, is that the secret?
No, I haven't yet.
Go on.
Enraged enemies will pull you into an attack
Oh
that can
crap!
only
I'm
be
going back to
parried.
clearing roads in BC on snow and are gonna work now. Yeah, I'm probably not
take them out in
be
one
doing this
hit.
for too much longer because I have a headache and I'm exhausted. Oh. So we'll see. It's gonna make me do this until I do it, isn't it? No, I refuse, game. Fuck you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Yeah, sure, whatever, game. Fuck you.
All right, enough testing.
Maybe next time, just let me, you know, maybe let me just play the game next time, dog, instead of whatever the fuck this is.
Let's go.
This fucking knockoff QuickTime event.
Well, I don't know how, but you survived that.
If this doesn't get me in the lab, I'm quitting.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering, who was helping us out with all that hacking back there?
I didn't feel like help. More like someone was just messing with Zanzo.
Wow, someone survived. Well, my job here is done. This is the thanks I get. Take it out on the online survey, not me.
I don't know, kind of imagine if, like, when Doom gave you a gun, it took away every other gun in your arsenal, and for an entire combat encounter, you had to use that gun. Just to make sure that you understood how to use it. Yeah, that's bad game design. That's why this game is meh. It's okay. Sounds like Doom Eternal's fucked mod. Not that I'm aware of. Like, that, my main complaint with this game is the tutorials are fucking ass. They are so disruptive to the gameplay. Like, it is fucking dreadful. It's a mod that only allows you to use one random gun at a time. No, we just gave you the BFG. You don't need to use your pistol right now. Just shoot it. What do you mean you want to conserve ammo? Well, just fire. Yeah. Imagine if it did that, because I'm pretty sure when I got the BFG, I did not use it immediately. I saved it because there was a following up combat encounter that was better to use it for. I imagine it'd be different if this was an always on beat. If this wasn't an always on, like if this didn't have the whole music beat thing, this game would be extremely unremarkable. That is not where I was walking. I think this one's more. Welcome back, Julio.
Pesky test subject. Mr. Chai, was it?
That's Mr. Chai to you.
That's what I just called you.
Okay then.
God, he's dumb.
Yeah, I know. Zanzo, head of R&D. Look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you.
They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing. I must learn more about it.
We've tested enough, don't you think?
I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go!
Okay.
But enough talk. Have at you.
Light 'em up.
Try this out.
Try this out.
Stop fucking running from me, you unmitigated dick. Jesus. Oh, he said the thing. Who said the thing? What thing did he say? What was noteworthy? I don't know. Oh, the Castlevania line? Never played Castlevania. Enough talk, have at you. Oh, okay, yeah.
Z-shielding! That's bending. Don't even you could put a dent in this.
I can't even dig it.
I'm useless.
You said it, not me.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to go through all my options before it'll let me give me the option.
Just as I expected. Impervious!
Okay, I just needed to keep hitting it until the cutscene played. What is a man with a miserable pile of secrets? Yeah.
Chai, we need a different approach.
Is this where they introduced the other character?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna reason with it.
What?
Well, we had a good run.
Oh, bless his fucking dumb
Look,
little
man,
heart.
I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
Yeah. Reason, fist in face. Yeah. What is tiny but a miserable pile of sleepy? Yeah, you're not wrong, man. Could change my name to the eepiest goddamn Neko and it would still be accurate. I'm not that Tiny Neko is accurate, to be fair, now that I think about it. But yeah, now.
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
Well, the tiniest part hasn't been true for a good while. It's never been true. I've never had a cat avatar and it's never been small. Terminator view, fun reference. Debating if we should just stop there.
Previously on HiFi Rush.
Oh.
How about...
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
Go to sleep, maybe I will.
Didn't mean to frighten you, little guy.
Goggles make you come on strong, sir.
Fuck, dude.
Your plans, young man, often seem to fail. Perhaps you lack the leadership qualities you think you have.
That's my buddy Cinnamon, a psych AI. Tells the truth no matter how much it hurts.
This is surprisingly entertaining.
Kai, don't be dead! Macaron, I presume?
Peppermint! Wonderful to finally meet you in person.
Everyone here's got food names, and now I'm hungry.
Macaron said expressions make me less off-putting.
Fuck, dude. Except for the cat who's called Bob.
Chai, meet Macaron, my man on the inside. Wait, was that you hacking the test labs?
Just my way of showing who's boss.
But he works for Vandelay.
Yeah, used to be the head of R&D under Roxanne Vandelay. Then Kel brought in his crew, and now there's Spectra.
Just slap an A
employee.
at the end of Bob and
This
boom.
is my whole life. I wanted to do something.
Cinnamon best ally. Cinnamon is great. I love Cinnamon already.
I will say, you may have to do more than just pick on Zanzo.
Yeah, I mean, we already have our hacker.
I was thinking of a non-violent solution.
Oh, really?
Against those robots that just tried to kill me?
Oh.
Aw.
Something big is going down, Macaron.
He's saying.
We've got to be proactive.
But fighting isn't my style.
Then why do you have a punching bag?
Sometimes work gets a bit stressful, knowing who took everything from me.
You mean that guy?
Zanzo!
That wall was made with Z shielding.
Awfully convenient, that.
Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir.
Rocket Punch? No, Cinnamon is the best.
Hey, Chai, before heading out, mind coming over here?
No, I want to go talk to Cinnamon.
Honestly, I don't even know where to begin with you, psych robot? For what?
Sir Macaron programmed me to analyze his creation since his exile from development. But my analysis leads me to a conclusion that he was merely lonely.
Macaron's a friendly guy. You'd think he'd be more popular around here.
Sir Macaron is shy, non-confrontational, and what I would categorize as a worrywart.
Why not try helping him out?
Oh dear no. My job is to inform. It is for the individual to change.
Huh.
So I gotta ask. Cinnamon. What does it stand for?
Oh, Mr. Chai, isn't it obvious?
No.
Of course.
No, it's not. I'm really bad at acronyms. I don't know what it means at all.
I can see you truly have no idea. How sad. Sir Macaron designed me as a consciousness review allocation personnel. Hence, Cinnamon.
But that doesn't... Actually, it even...
No need to dwell on names. Unfortunately, not all of us can have a very common and usual name like you, Mr. Chai.
Okay. Good story.
Hey there, Chai.
I like the marker he constantly replies. Me too. That's really great.
What are you talking about? You can literally destroy what's holding us back.
Right, I know, but just give me some time to get used to it. But anyway, look at this. Those chip enhancements Peppermint made for you are pretty awesome.
Already? Is tech talk like your #1 priority?
Well, it is kind of my job, so maybe a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I was thinking...
Oh, fuck.
Why not add a bit more punch to those chips? If you get what I'm saying. With some extra supplies, I can make them...
I was gonna click on it myself. Fuck.
A higher level chip needs more energy, so each level will take up another slot.
Oh.
But once you level up a chip, you can switch back and forth to lower levels. Now you can customize as much as you'd like.
Wow, this is actually pretty cool and useful.
Yeah. Yep.
I know Peppermint's got a lot on her plate, so I'll take over all these upgrades for now. When you have materials, come and see me.
Yogi.
Will do.
I think I have materials, but I don't know if I can actually carry better stuff yet. Just timing a parry will offer smart chance of my fishing a healing item. Okay, interesting. Okay, we'll take that. No, I don't know if I can even equip it if I upgrade it. I can't. Good to know. Well, that was a fucking waste.
wanna give some of your new moves?
Wait, what?
Just kidding. I can set up a training room for you to practice. Let me know when you're ready to wow.
Good training session, guys. We really learned a lot there.
Okay, I want answers.
We'll do these dialogue options
I got
real quick.
volcanoes coming here.
Waltz? I ran here.
So what you're saying is, you were worried about me.
What? No.
So I'm assuming you were one step behind me because you thought I would blow it?
No. I mean, not to that level, but it was good I was close by.
Let me guess. The insider you've been talking to this whole time is Macaron.
So you can put the pieces together.
Why wouldn't you just tell me?
Do I need to
Now I'm
remind
hungry.
you?
Of...
I've never had a macaron.
Never listening to me? You telling the entire company heads our plans?
Those were slip-ups.
Well, I didn't need another one of those.
But now I'm very hungry. They're overrated, but still worth trying. That's kind of what I figured. I'm gonna go to the next stage just to make sure I don't have to do all this again. It's just to make sure.
Mission report. Our goal, get back on track to entering the AI labs. The good news, Chai, is that Zanzo thinks you're dead.
Okay, stop showing me this.
Only thing slowing us down was Z-shielding.
And I can take care of that.
So I'll configure 808 to call Macaron in.
Call me in.
I'll explain later.
Oh, finally you are rebelling, sir. After all these years of inaction.
Thanks for the positive reinforcement, Cinnamon. Anyway, Macaron's lab is
So are you
just
gonna have
below
some
where we
chai
were
tea
headed.
with peppermint,
So let's get
cinnamon
back to those AI
macarons?
labs and destroy
No, I don't like chai tea
Spectrum.
that much.
Simple enough.
Not really for me. I've had it a few times. It's not bad. I really like a black tea though.
Upstairs if you go down the hallway.
Okie dokie, we're gonna stop there because I feel like I'm going to die. I feel like shit. Holy crap. Oh, fuck me, dude. Jesus. So we'll raid into somebody and I'll get some goddamn sleep. How's that for a fucking plan? You know, we could raid Aviating Wolf because that would really fluster the shit out of them, which is always funny as hell. Like if your stream trying to get some rest. But you know what? I think I'm gonna raid Cody. I haven't raid Cody in a while. He'll probably belch or fart immediately upon me entering the stream as his way. But we'll do that anyways, because I haven't raid Cody in a hot fucking minute. Anyways. I am very tired. He's a gassy husky. Yeah, it's gross as shit, I'm gonna be real. I don't know why furries are into that kind of shit. I think it's disgusting. So final thoughts gonna continue. Depends on how fucking viewership holds out, to be honest, because we've been at 6 viewers for like the last hour and a half, and that's not great. And it's not a very popular category. I was looking at it before stream. There was like 15 entire people watching the game. So, we'll see on that front. Because that's not really good numbers. And then people are like, hey, you can't spell about the numbers. Yeah, I can. Oh. Non-productive games, they're not productive to play. And that's why I'm not streaming Dredge. I'm going to be streaming SnowRunner in 20 minutes. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, that's why I stopped streaming. I only streamed Dredge twice because the second time I streamed it, I didn't have any viewers. Like, I had 5. I was down almost 10 entire viewers from normal, and it was bad. So I was just like, I'm not fucking doing this. Anyways, we will raid into Cody. If you're new and haven't followed, please be sure to follow. If you have a subscription, those top 2 will work for you. Just pick your favorite. If you don't have a subscription, the 3rd raid call works just fine. Might get 3, me and one other person. I'm going to try to pass the fuck out. I'm exhausted. And I'm hungry. But anyways, As always, stay safe, stay hydrated, eat something tasty, eat something healthy, more importantly than anything else. Fuck, dude, I just want to go to bed. Bed? Just, sleep. I love being asleep. It's the fucking best time of the day. Mwah, mwah. Love the sleep. Bye.
Textman Toby, hello. How's it going? That's gotten too light. Or Dead Clippings. Tiny as Neko, hello Raiders, welcome in. How's it going? How was your stream?
I'm a busy man. That's why I love best ball on DraftKings. Snake draft once and I'm done. Each week, DraftKings makes sure my actual lineup is my optimal lineup. I don't got time to set a lineup every week. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even know what city I'm in right now.